people coming here? I think there's people coming here.
Howdy. Let's see if my phone cooperates a little more. It was freezing earlier.
I've got nothing but ammo in this building.
Hey, baby.
No extra?
Yeah, I'm not even.
No, I'm not sure.
How's everyone doing? Get my picture pulled back up. Gotta finish the line work for that last coaster tonight. Tomorrow morning. Thank you guys for the likes.
I didn't get shit over here.
I don't know why my camera's so blurry. 1 second. Hey. Cheryl, thank you for the follow. Just need to turn my notifications back on. And Travis, thank you for the follow. I make sure I didn't miss anything else. Sorry, guys. Just trying to figure out why my camera's a little blurry. Yeah, I've been working on him for a few days. I actually need to turn him. These guys are in the way. It depends on the size. I have some things posted on my Etsy already. This piece is basically a test piece to see how long it takes me to do a piece this size on this type of wood. But the ones that I've tested out are listed on my Etsy shop, which there's a link on the link tree on my profile. Kathy Dean, thank you for the follow. I just did some coasters the first part of my stream today. I do these for 30 a piece. I got a pin head that I'm doing tomorrow morning. I just haven't finished the line work for it yet. That killer clown on the let me see if I have it pulled up here on my computer. How do I have him listed as? I have him listed at 45. Thank you. Is it Ciru or Crew? Crew? I don't want to mispronounce people's names if I can help it. Zero. All right. Mischief, thank you for the follow. I am back. My phone's still being a little wacky. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get a new phone soon. I've been putting it off as long as I can, but it's on the fritz. Earthly, thank you for those donuts. Earthly, thank you for those Live Fest. Yeah, I need to go back and rewatch them. I haven't watched like a full episode or anything since I was a kid. I watched a couple clips the other day before I started this piece. Cause I was like, oh, I don't remember much of it, so to go back. Yeah, you even show up like when you're about to fall asleep. Come show that support. I appreciate it. I keep forgetting I need to actually lacquer that other piece that you requested, Earthly. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm checking with the guy to see if he wants me to do anything with the background on it. Since the background on the photo is white, I could leave it white. I think it looks pretty good like that. I might do the edges like I do around these, just because I like how it looks, but... Oh, hold on, I missed notifications. Max Crucial, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I like how they turned out. I want to do a bigger one for the crow. I gotta figure out what scene, though. And it'll be a minute before I get to that, but... Thank you, Earthly. But yeah, I need to lacquer your other piece, Earthly, and I want to get that. I guess it slipped my mind. Everything going on lately. Melinda, thank you for the follow. Thank you, HB. Vibrant Vixen, thank you for the follow. Too much and some, thanks for the follow. I get that, and that's did I send you a stand with yours? I usually wait, I do that with the coasters, like the round and the square coasters. I send like little stands. I don't know if I sent a stand with that one or if they fit on the stands that I have.
Back this way.
To check that. Yeah, I know some people like just buy collector stuff anyway. Like, even though they could use it, they don't. I'm not sure if they... I'll have to check. I'll have to test it out. I don't know if they fit on those stands that I have. Like, if it's just awkward enough to fall over or something.
I got feet.
Right on. Yeah, I'll test it out to make sure it works with it, and then, like, when I send your other one, I'll throw in the second stand for the first one. Oh, that's awesome, Paul. From what I didn't know that much about him, but like since I've been burning this piece, people have been sharing some awesome stories about him. He sounds like a pretty awesome dude. Of course you are. You always are. But I appreciate you stopping in. I'm sure you'll swing by on the next stream. James, thanks for sharing the live.
I don't see anybody yet.
Every time. Thank you guys for the likes. Hey Sierra, how's it going? Long day of sushi. Okay. Well, hopefully you're relaxing now. See, Summoner, thank you for the follow. Man, I don't know why my camera is so it's driving me nuts. Let me try to make sure it's like not a blurry lens. I was just cooking in the kitchen, so sorry guys, I'll interrupt. Any better? No, maybe it's just the internet connection. Well, son of a... I'm having technical difficulties today. I need a new phone, better internet. Mandy, thanks for the follow. Diamond smile. Thank you.
Knock one.
I don't say that about yourself, but people like what they like. It's obvious. I do have a lot of freckles though. Find me. Thanks for the follow. Thank you, Nico. Yeah, I hated them as a kid, but now I'm kind of fond of them. Get made fun of a lot as a kid. Been knitting socks all evening. Man, I wish I could knit. Like, my brain doesn't, like, wrap around that. Like, my grandmother tried to teach me. She really did try. Yeah, if only I, had all the wisdom I had now when I was a kid. I wouldn't let all that bother me back then. People can be so mean. There's usually something else going on with them. Mason Moore, thank you for the follow.
Five people left. Buy us back when we should buy us.
Good job, kitten. You got it.
They're gonna come for you as soon as you start to do that.
Yeah, he just caught his toy and he's very proud of it. He's letting everyone know. Sergio, thank you for the follow. This is Red Skelton as Freddy the Freeloader. He's so proud. Good job, kitten. You did it. I know, you did such a good job. Yeah? Good job, kitten. I know, you got it. They know you got it too. They heard you. Auntie Sierra's proud of you. Yeah. You did such a good job. No. I know. So proud. With an exclamation point kitten. I know. I did a Bela Lugosi. It wasn't done very well compared to these now. Like, I was very proud of it when I finished it, but now I'm like, I should redo it. So I'll probably redo a Bela Lugosi. I'm afraid I'm not very familiar with Lon Chaney, but I will have you remind me about that later. Grayson's dad, thank you for the follow. I know, Smalls, thank you. Oh, yeah, I did the Wolfman. Actually, I have him right here. In my... I didn't know his name. And then, where is Bella? Ooh. Yeah, so, those I did back in, like, August or September. And it's just, it's crazy, like, how burning every day, you know, you improve. Yeah, when I picked these up from the shop, I was like, I can't sell these anymore. Like they're just not the same. And if I hadn't already like lacquered them and everything, I could just fix them. But I'll just have to redo them. That's why I keep the line work, so I can always go back and see how I've improved. I pick up where.
People landing on it.
Okay, love you guys too. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'm doing red skeleton. Oh, he's hanging out right there. I had adjusted my camera earlier if I didn't move it back. I feel like I'm gonna have to like restart my stream or something because like my camera is so like, is it blurry for all you guys or is it just my phone that's showing me a blurry image? I've been having a lot of like technical difficulties today, so I'm just trying to. I had to like restart my phone between streams today, and now my phone's doing this thing. Yeah, doing red skeleton. Mr. Respectively Speaker. Thank you. Franks, thanks for the follow.
Mark one.
Not really. Like, not on my own. This was my dad requested this, so I'm making this for him. I mostly do like horror scenes and characters and whatnot. Like 80s, 90s movies, mostly. I'm actually trying to figure out when I'll have time to get back into Photoshop because I want to start doing like those psychedelic collages, and then once I get the image worked out in Photoshop, I'm going to burn those. But yeah, this is my dad wanted to commission this, but I can't take his money, so he'll just have to accept this for free. Would you share somewhere? Are you asking me to share the artwork? I'm not quite sure what you're asking. Figure autocorrect had something to do with that. Thank you, Jeremy. Oh yeah, for sure. So on display, I got my critters, the crate. This is one I did earlier today. Did that for somebody bought that, and then they also bought that. I'm doing the third one they requested tomorrow, and then. Jeremy, thank you for the share. Then I got my Mars Attacks and one of my Gremlins. I'll pull out the other Gremlin posters here in a second. I did a bunch of them. Then I got Killer Clowns. I got the Xenomorph. And of course, my light's like reflecting off of Vincent Price back there. I mostly, when I was getting back into it, I did mostly small pieces. But I'm switching over to larger pieces now. And then grabbing some of the other pieces. Good job, small. I recently added a few of my older pieces. I got my Freddy here. Oh no, stuff's falling. And then I got my Predator. I got a Xenomorph. Thank you, mister. And I got Rango. So those are posted on my Etsy as well. And then I did a Never-Ending Story coaster set. So I got the Falcor, and I got Ingy, Morla, Snail Racer, the Mork, and then we got the Nighthawk. I know there's more. Then we got rock biter, and Atreyu and Artak. So that's the Never-Ending Story set. I got posted. And then I got a couple more Pumpkinhead pieces. Somebody had requested these, but then they backed out, so let's put them up on my Etsy. And then like some more of the Gremlins that I did. Greta there. That was a fun one too. And then I also did, for the Never-Ending Story, I did the swamp scene. That one's posted as well, I think. And then also my last one, I got Art the Clown. Did him, I guess, a couple weeks, a month ago or so. But now I got a Labyrinth piece that I'm working on. It's a big piece, so I'll take a break from it to do these. Oh, kitty. Did you get your toy? Better get it. Before we, thank you. Yeah, this is red as Freddy the Freeloader.
No, that was me. That was a lot.
Spoon Star Loves. Hope you're having a good day too. It's been pretty chill. Hanging out and burning. Oh, a nap sounds wonderful right now.
Not be on the island in the middle of the map.
Federico, thank you for the follow. Mr. Respectively Speaker, thank you for the follow. Thank you guys for all the likes.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, it's punk music right now. It's the Clash. Right on. Yeah, I don't remember any specific skits, but I haven't watched it since I was like a child. No, this is pretty much the only one I use. I have a bunch of them, but just this one's the one I'm more comfortable with. Thank you, Misty. It took a lot of practice, that's for sure. Like, years. Well, it's probably a little easier for us since we have practice and everything, but there's times it's not really that easy. Like I constantly try to challenge myself because it's the only way I get better. I'm actually working on trying to figure out how to do like virtual lessons for it. Like I have to find out like what forms and stuff I need to get because I'd hate for somebody to like burn themselves or something and all that. But that is something I plan on doing.
They caught it.
Patricia, thanks for the follow. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do just wood burning or like wood burning and drawing or painting. I mean, I don't know if I teach painting because I don't really paint correctly. Like I have my own process of painting. People are like, you don't. I don't use a painting palette or anything like that. I mix the colors on the canvas and whatnot, and it's kind of hard to teach that. I'm not saying it's impossible, but like I took like painting lessons at one point, but I don't really follow any of those rules that I was taught.
I'm still down again. I got nothing going on.
Yeah, so this year I'm trying to figure out how to go full-time artist, and that's when I'll have the time to work out the logistics of all that. Currently I have like a 9 to 5 that kind of takes up a good chunk of my time. I'm trying to like build up my following and stuff because I've tried contacting some companies, but I feel like it's because I didn't have I think I was only 1,000 followers or something, but I'm trying to build that up and try to get some sort of like either sponsorship or affiliate, something or another, so I can like do like kits for whatever classes that I'm trying to do. So you could buy like a starter wood burning kit, it comes with like wood and the burner and all that. Yeah, Mr. Skelton. Yeah, good old Freddy. Thank you. Pepper Jackie, thank you for the follow.
Like how long? They don't move
That's
if
what
they
it
caught
is.
us.
This part looks weird.
A couple more behind the store.
I'm working on it. That's giving me a hard time. Is the image like blurry for you guys? I'm not sure if it's just my phone like display. What did I eat for dinner? I made a cheese quesadilla.
You look like
I'm actually that was kind of like a late lunch. After this stream, I'm gonna make some homemade potato soup. Okay, it's just my phone then. Like, I was kind of losing it. Like whenever I ended the stream before to do lunch, my phone just freaked out, and I had to like restart it and everything, and fight with it a little bit, threaten it. I really need a new phone. But it always happens, like when I don't like have the money for a phone, and that's really annoying. I'm like, if it could just like line up with like tax season or something. Like, it was close this year. Yeah, cheesy potato soup. I'm gonna put some broccoli in it too, I think. Ooh. I feel cold and it's only 55 right now, but I don't like it below like 80 degrees. The hands are hard. Yeah. And yeah, I do like punk rock. I like a little bit of everything. Except for like maybe death metal, but it's mostly just like because it's very overwhelming, like with some of the sounds. No, thank you. You better keep all that weather over there. really. As long as I have the line work already done. Like, if I were to finish this piece, I don't have any line work prepared. I mean, I guess I have my labyrinth piece I could work on, but, like, if I didn't have anything prepared, I probably wouldn't continue on to another piece, just because, like, that's a whole different, mindset for me. Tammy, thank you for the follow. Thank you guys for all the likes. Hanson, thank you for the heart. How's it going? Going. Thank you guys for all the likes. If you guys want another artist to check out Hanson Art Studio. It's got some pretty cool pieces. Ooh, I feel the tired coming on. It takes a lot out of you when you stream for long periods of time. Thank you. Did you see the ones I did earlier? I did that one, and then I did the crow piece too. I gotta finish the line work for the pinhead for tomorrow, or else I would have been doing that right now. But I got those ready for an order. And then I gotta lacquer them, make them look all pretty.
You gotta put that on the bot.
This is basswood.
Where you guys at? I don't know how to get down. Oh, there's people here. There's people here. I don't know how to get down here.
Oh, nice. The 3D on what exactly is that? Is it like wood carving or engraving or something? I think that's good for the hand right now, and I finally get to shade on the face for a bit. I don't really touch the face much. Thank you, Hadrian. Thank you for that rose. How you doing today? You missed the other two I did today. I did these two today. Those first thing. But I can just prop him up right there too.
Yeah, see. There's two of them.
I got a pinhead to do tomorrow. I just gotta finish the line work tonight or in the morning. The bullies, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's definitely possible. I have a few different ways of doing it. I have some of the wooden like the sizes of the wood pieces, like those without the live edge on my Etsy. You could select that and send an image. Or if you wanted a live edge piece, might actually have to order some, but I just need to know like what size, and then I could give you a quote on that. Thank you, the bullies. Yeah, there's a link tree, and it should be the first link. And if, like I said, if there's like what size like you don't see on there, you could. There's a contact form on the link tree where you can email me, like different sizes, or if you wanted live edge or something like that, you can. That goes straight to my email. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. What kind of art do you do? Yeah, those are the custom coasters that are listed on the Etsy. Yeah, they're coaster size, 4-inch, I think. Oh, right on. Yeah, I like to do a lot of different types of art, so I understand how that is. I'd like to get into airbrushing. I'm not sure where to start. I looked at some kits, but I gotta research more, I guess. Because I'd hate to spend money and, buy the wrong thing, because art supplies don't come cheap. Snow, thank you for those roses. A rescue mission. Hopefully everything's okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get as much of this done as I can today. I am getting tired, but I don't wanna stop just yet. Task set. Well, Adrian, thank you for the marvelous confettis. Heck yeah, all those confettis. Thank you so much. Yeah, doing red. No, he hasn't been in yet. He missed like his first two coasters being made. Maybe he might pop in towards the end. Yeah, he's got the pinhead as well. Yeah. I'm not wearing it today. I usually wear my Misfits shirt on the weekends. It's one of the few band shirts that I do have. I try. Something to strive for, at least. I honestly don't know. Like, that part of my brain never really, like, paid attention to the names associated with it. Probably a bit of both. Bully, thank you for the rose. Thank you, Bully. Hope you have a wonderful evening and the rest of your weekend. I'll probably go with Dolly Parton. Just 'cause I'm a Tennessee girl.
I got you. No worries.
Right, you gotta wonder what kind of witchcraft is going on. Like if I could like pick the powers that they have with aging, like and bottle that. Yeah, it's Red Skelton. That would be like $1 million, $1 billion idea. You get like shares aging, essence, and then you got whatever diet Dolly's on, and then you throw in some like Tina Turner legs, like you got it. The sorcery. Oh, that's awesome.
Not one.
I don't know why that's burning so weird right there. I might need to clean the tip of these.
Which one too?
Like the grain is right there is burning weird. I don't like it.
I gotta read some others, yeah. That's not like that.
It's Red Skelton as Freddy the Freeloader. Thank you, Omega. Okay, Red Wing. Hope everything's okay. Catch you next time. Have a great evening. Good luck with the nurses. Hey, Brent. Thank you for all those likes, Brent. How have you been? Brent, thank you for those roses. Oh my gosh, if I could talk today.
I want to make it sound like a rifle.
18 roses. Thank you for that, Brent. It's awesome.
You gonna sleep?
Snow, thank you for the rose and the fire. Well, roses. Do I have a favorite flower? Trying to think of what my favorite flower is now. I know in middle school it was like a tiger lily. I feel like I have a different favorite flower now. Yeah, I'm leaving the background untouched. Thank you, Terry. Terry, thank you for that follow, too. It's very hard to leave the background because I'm used to just filling them in, but I kind of like how it looks. Hi, kitten. My cat is like swatting my hair right now because I'm not paying attention to him. What, kitten? Nice, I see you, I hear you. Sunflowers are pretty amazing. I was torn between sunflower or daisy. I like daisies too. What, Smalls? You want us to actually sit in my lap, or are you gonna be crazy? Though my fondness of sunflowers and daisies stem from the movie Harold and Maude, because Maude was his sunflower and he wanted to be like daisies, who were just like, they were all the same, and she pointed out that they were all different. I should do a piece from Harold and Maude. I love that movie. Have you seen that one, Snow? If you haven't, I recommend it. I think it came out in the 70s. With the soundtrack by Cat Stevens. But it's about an 18-year-old, I think he's 18, who his mother is constantly trying to set up with girls, like through a dating agency and stuff like that. And he's got like this morbid obsession with going to funerals and in like acts of defiance, he stages like fake deaths to frighten his mother, but she's like just so over it that she doesn't even notice half the time. And she ends up buying him like a Porsche or something, and he turns it into a hearse, and then he falls in love with a woman who is about to turn 80, and the mother like objects to it, but yeah, it's a really cute movie. Harold and Maude, Maude. Yeah, 80. And like he falls in love with her, but she has like this plan to unalive herself on her 80th birthday because she figured that's a good long life without being a burden on anyone, and failing health and whatnot. And so that part's kind of sad, but at the same time, like, he learns a lot from her. But she's lived a life, like, she was in marches and like protest or whatever, and she's tried like every hobby you could think of, and she just randomly like carjacks car. She even steals like the priest's car one day after a funeral. Just and it invites him along for a ride, and it's cute. Yeah, she was. And then I think at one point Harold's mother decides to have him go talk to his uncle about joining the military because, she needs him to do something with his life. And mod like help stage this big ordeal to get him out of it, and and I love it. It's Red Skelton. Is Red Buttons like another clown persona? I'm not sure. I've heard that a lot though. David Maynard, thanks for the follow. Well, I've had a couple people ask that, so I wasn't sure. Like, I don't really know, like, all the hobo clown characters. I was just curious. This one was, my dad asked me to make this. Warren Ross, thank you for the follow. Isn't that amazing? Like, we have internet that we could just, like, look up stuff. Like, if we have a random question. I remember before that was a thing. It's such a fantastic development. But not enough people use it. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I keep getting, was it Emmett Kelly as well? Like, people, I'm gonna have to, like, look all these guys up because I might have to do, like, a set for my dad if that's the case. I'm sure he knows who they all are because he collects, like, the hobo clown stuff. Thank you. Bless you. Clarky, thank you for the follow. Snow said bless you. He's not paying attention. He's in the zone, yeah. Red's already spoken for. I had to calculate how long it's taken me to do it on this type of wood for the pricing on something like this. So I do take commissions. This was, so I haven't done a piece on this type of wood this size. So I'm figuring out how to price it. Yeah, I really like this wood. I'd only done like one other piece on basswood, but I don't remember what it was or how long that one took. And it definitely wasn't like as detailed as this. So he didn't choose it. He just chose the character and told me to do whatever. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I had some VHS tapes of his growing up, but I don't remember much about him. It was just my dad's favorite. So I'm doing it for my dad. What, kitten? Kind of feels that way. Oh, Smalls, you need to chill out. What are you trying to do? What is this balancing act that you're doing right now? Sit down.
Oh, there's people right in front of us.
Yeah, I didn't even sketch that out. Like, I just did like the circles. I was like, I guess I'll just figure that out whenever I go to burn it. Which luckily that turned out. I got it right. I was kind of nervous about it actually. Super sus. Hattie Nuts, thank you for the follow. How's it going? Comments by J Studios. Thank you for the follow. Cat, do you mind? Where's your toy? There's nothing under there, Kitty. You're just being a turd. Thank you, Cat. It's a pretty good movie. Cat, knock it off. Hold on, I think he knocked his toy under my desk. Well, back up so I don't roll over your little paw. You're so silly, Smalls. All the toys, and you have to have that one right here. Better go get it. Stretch the legs. Yeah, he's getting really demanding lately. He's ready for cuddles all the time. Right on. Well, I appreciate you stopping in and liking and following. Thank you. What kind of stuff do you paint? Victoria, thank you for the follow. Oh, right on. I'm ready to get back into painting soon. Like I miss it. Thank you, Victoria. Oh, nice. Yeah, I want to teach like wood burning or drawing or something like Bob Ross style. Because he was a hero of mine as a kid. Right on. Yeah, we used to watch it whenever it was on PBS. As a kid, not a lot of art opportunities in the town I grew up in, but I always had Bob Ross. Make Gollum from the Lord of the Rings. Cat? I could. I just haven't. I'm not a huge fan of the Lord of the Ring movies. But if somebody ordered one, I'd do it. Oh, nice. That's pretty awesome, Caddy. I didn't know that. Right on, Jay. Appreciate you stopping in. I'll have to stop in and see your stuff. Thank you guys for all the likes. Victoria, thanks for sharing the live. Yeah, I mean, I think like the eyes can make or break a portrait as well as like, the shape of the nose and stuff.
You get sniped from the back.
Like when you really start to look at the shading on somebody's face,
Yeah.
like it can be kind of overwhelming because like normally it'd just be like, well, eyes, nose, mouth and whatnot, but then you look at like the slight details and then you start noticing it like without even doing art, like you just stare at people awkwardly, I guess. Like, don't worry, I'm just admiring the details of your face. And this is why I don't socialize very much.
Damn.
Yeah, it's Red Skelton. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with the face. I gotta finish the hat and just make sure I like the mouth here. Clean up these lines a bit. Well, I'm not quite satisfied with the nose.
You didn't say shit, you just left.
Scary. I mean, I guess if you're scared of clowns. It's him as Freddy. I didn't let it cool off enough before I hit the spot.
You ready for this? Oh, wait. Got it.
Awesome. I'm glad to see there's still a lot of fans out there. Like, I had forgotten about them, honestly, and then my dad asked me to do this, and I'm glad people are enjoying it. Because my dad was like, he never got enough recognition, and he was really bummed about that. And Jess Walker, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Brett Leatherman. Yeah, I wish he would get TikTok so he could watch. But I think that's expecting too much. I'm proud that he can text now. Brett Leatherman, thanks for the follow. I haven't listened to these guys in a minute. Curtis, thank you for the follow. It's actually my dad's name, Curtis. An American poet. Everything, everywhere, all the time. Right on. Welcome into my life. Oh, right on. I used to do like voices and accents and stuff. Not so much anymore, but my accent changes when I'm around people, like different people. So I remember one time I had to do a report on a movie, and I chose Rob Roy, and I watched it so many times for this report that I actually like picked up the accent for a bit. Oh no, I don't really do any accents right now. I'd have to like really like think about it. It's just like I don't really have any control over it anymore. It just happens. Like my brain just switches something on. Like my southern accent comes out more when I'm tired and stuff. Or sometimes when I get mad. Though mad is between like southern and New York, so New Yorker accent. I don't like this section right here. Looks like it got a little too high right there. Mike Lefebvre, thanks for the follow. Yeah, Virgil doing Red Skeleton. A Red Skelton. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk right now. Virgil, thanks for the follow. Thank you, Virgil. Right on. Have you seen that, I can't, what show was it on? Somebody did an interview with Frank Zappa where he taught them how to play a bicycle. It's a good one. I can't remember what show it was. It was black and white though. And he was like clean cut and everything before he grew his hair out. Nice, Brad. I saw it when I was a kid. I think I've only seen it once. I don't remember too much about it. Hi, Smalls. Can I help you? No, you're not. You're not climbing up here. No, you're not climbing up here. You think you're climbing up here, but you're not. Thank you.
Alright, sounds good.
No, 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 do not. Crazy kitten. Let me plug in my phone real quick. It's gonna die on me.
Yeah, I got my phone.
I'm so close to finishing this guy. I'm gonna crank up the heat and work on this hat a bit, and then I think I just have to darken it up after that. I like musicals. I remember in high school, my favorite was Singing in the Rain. And then I got to go see them do it as a play in Oklahoma a couple of years back. And it was so fantastic. I got to sing along and everything. It makes me want to like tap dance. Super cool if you did a drawing of the 27 Club. Thank you, Nick Mac. That would be an interesting piece to the 27 Club. I took a little break for lunch, and then I came back to work on this piece for a bit. I'm almost done with it. I'm trying to finish the hat real quick and do some touch-ups, because then I gotta make some dinner.
Hang out with me.
I'm making some cheesy potato and broccoli soup. I was dreading cutting up all the potatoes. Oh, really? Yeah, I just found out that he did art and stuff. I didn't know that he made a lot of money doing it. Thank you. Right on, poet. Bye. I hope you have a great rest of your Saturday. made creamy burritos for Thursday night. And that's what I took for lunch on Friday. We'll make enough soup to take some soup for work. Good. I'm almost to a stopping point. I want to make dinner.
Almost to a stopping point?
Yeah. Little creamy chicken burritos. There's chicken in there. Definitely had some chicken. I want to make more of that tomato soup. I just ordered more Gouda tonight. Which I gotta stay up for the groceries to arrive. Should have just done it for first thing in the morning. So the tedious part. I'm glad I did the hat in chunks though, because if I had to do the whole hat right now, I'd be so like irritated. Like the hat and the jacket probably took me the longest on this whole thing. Thanks, official turtle guy. So as of last night, I think I was at 11 hours. I don't know how long I've been working on this today, but as of last night, 11 hours. I estimated about 12 to 16 for this one. We'll see how close I am up with my estimates. You wanna do me a favor, love? Will you wash some potatoes?
Wash potatoes?
Yeah, about 8 of them.
What about all the potatoes that were prepped?
They went bad.
How many potatoes you want?
About 8.
8?
Yeah. No, this is actually probably one of my shorter big pieces. Like the Critters piece, Mars Attacks, and Vincent all took like 20 hours. I'm excited to do, like, I have another piece of basswood, but it was like a 1 foot by 3 feet piece. I'm not sure what I want to do. I kind of want to do the Bosch piece, but I don't know. Just like oh my gosh. See if I can not catch my charger. But it was like the right panel of, oh my gosh, I should know, it's one of my favorite pieces by him. I do coasters for 30 right now. It's the Garden of Earthly Delights. I want to do the right panel of that one. That's going to be a very tedious piece. There's so many figures in that, it's ridiculous. I tried doing it on a smaller piece and it didn't turn out too well, so I have to go bigger. Thank you, my love.
You doing something with potatoes tonight?
Huh?
You doing something with potatoes tonight?
Potato soup
Potato soup.
with the broccolis. Not so much salt this time.
No, it was the bouillon last night.
Yeah, I got the vegetable stock this time instead of the bouillon because I'm actually allergic to the bouillon anyway. Hi, kitten. Can I help you? Go talk to your father.
Kitten, come watch Ted with me. You bring your face first.
Oh,
Kitten.
poor kitten. He got excited because Dan called him over there, and he jumped over to go to the couch, and he took off running and ran face first into the coffee table. He does that so much. Oh, hi, you're back, kitten. John, thank you for the groundhog. How you doing today? Hi, Smalls. Hi, kitty. How's it going? He is. It's always bedtime with him. Like, he's like, why aren't you in bed? Why aren't we cuddling? I'm very upset. Poor kitten. He has such a hard life. You have a hard life, kitten. You only get snuggles for like 10 hours a day. You know, it's rough. Yeah, I've determined that I had to get a job at some point because I needed a break from him. He's so needy. That's why I go to work to take a break from my cat. He's so cute and cuddly, but like, you know, sometimes you just need to use like both your hands for something, and it's kind of nice to, and also nice to be able to eat food without having him trying to taste test it. Yeah, it's Red Skelton. Thank you. Excellent. If only he knew the threat. finished round one. Oh no, not round one yet. I gotta smooth this out a bit. This is bugging me. Almost round one done. Let's take a look at this and see what needs to be darkened on it. Need to go over the scarf again. Thank you. Stretch my hand for a second. I'm in a home stretch on this guy. Thank you, thank you. Okay, hand needs a little bit more stretching. You look so angry, kitten. Right on. Thank you, no ghost dog. Alright, let's darken you up, Red. Oh, the music's on my computer. Though if I do the live studio, I can stream and play music on there. They have I don't know how they do it on the back end, but they have it set up somehow. Yeah. Though I had to stop using the studio because it wouldn't push my live at all. Like, I literally streamed for 3 days and I had 0 followers. I had the only likes I had were from Dan, pretty much. Like, he was like trying to figure out why it wasn't like promoting the live like it usually does. And then I go live on mobile and it just like instantly like back to the old numbers. I thought it was because I had taken that week off, but it was something with the algorithm with studio because they don't have an option for art like mobile does. Alan, yeah, it's Red Skelton. Thank you for the follow, Alan. So it's something on the back end that was messing with my numbers. I got kind of lonely. I missed having people to chat to. Rob, thanks for the follow. Thank you, a Patriot. Thank you, Alan. Chino, thanks for the follow. No, I mean, I do paint in general, but I don't really paint on the wood burnings. I did once, but I don't know if it was the type of paint or whatever, but it soaked into the wood all weird and kind of like spread out past the areas I wanted it in. But I've seen some people do it with colored pencil, and I want to get some good quality colored pencils and test that out at some point. I used to have some really nice ones, but I don't know what happened to them. I don't know if I'd paint. If they wanted color, I would find a different way to do it. Just the one time I did try it, it did not turn out well at all. Like, it kind of ruined the piece, and so I wouldn't want to do that. But once I get my hands on some good colored pencils, I would definitely, give that a shot. The quality of colored pencil is, a combination of like how well like the lead like holds together. Like if you could sharpen it to a fine point, or blend them, and also like the vibrancy of the colors and whatnot. I'm still it's been so long since I've bought any like pencils and whatnot, but last I looked, Prismacolor colored pencils were some of the best ones, but it's been a minute since I've looked, so when I go to buy some, I have to do some research. Or there was another one, it was Castel? Starts with a C. Yeah, Prismacolor, or the one that starts with a C. I never really paid attention. I just knew it was C something cursive. Like I'd recognize it if I saw it. I think it's Castel or something. Yeah, that's the one, Scissor Hands. Thank you. Humphreys, thanks for sharing the live. I do. I have a few options on my Etsy where you can select like a size for canvas, or like a wooden piece like those that don't have the live edge. And if you wanted a live edge piece like this one, you just have to either send me a message on Etsy or the contact form on the link tree on my profile. with like the size that you want, and I'll see what I can find, and it might be like an inch or two difference on what they offer, but I'd confirm and all that, and you can send me a picture of what you want. I'm not doing a lot of custom designs right now just because I'm limited on time. But if you had like a character or a movie scene or a game scene or something like that, I can definitely do it with a clear picture. And then like if you wanted like a certain character or scene but wanted like certain changes, like I could take some creative liberties with that as far as the design goes. But yeah, just let me know. Thank you guys for all the likes. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'd have to see what kind of clocks I could find for that, or if you had clocks in mind and you have like a link you want to send me for those, like I'll have to see how much all that would cost. That'd be pretty cool though. I like that idea. Yeah, so for that you could just send me either a message using the contact form in the link tree or through Etsy, which is also in the link tree. Whatever works for you. Rustic Shed Customs, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I love little details like that. All right on, Stephanie. Yeah, my eyesight's pretty bad too. Like sometimes, like especially for some reason, like when the sun starts going down, like my eyes just get blurrier. I guess I don't know if it's just me being tired or what, but Or more tired? Oh my gosh, grammar. Listen to me. But yeah, sometimes it takes me a second because my eyes get really out of focus. And when I'm shading, though, I actually unfocus my eyes because that helps me, see if there's any hard lines in the shading. Like when you do those 3D posters or whatever, or those magic posters. That's kind of how I do my eyes whenever I shade. Just tell them to keep at it. I was showing everyone earlier, like, the difference between, like, where I'm at now as opposed to just a few months ago. Like, I've just been burning almost every day, and it makes a huge difference. Rustic Shed, thanks for sharing the live. Yeah, it's sometimes it's frustrating when it's not an overnight process, but I've grown to love the process. So I enjoy the time it takes. That's the important part. You gotta enjoy what you do. Yeah, I do that in painting too. Like my poor brushes. Like I feel so bad for them sometimes. Like when I'm blending, like because I don't even use a palette when I'm painting. Like I just mix right on the canvas, and I mix it with the brushes and really like, But because people always ask me like how I get on my paintings to look so smooth because they would paint it, have like all those layers and everything But I could never get the layers. Like, I would love to be able to paint layers, but I'm just so, like, I don't know. It's my style, I guess. The No Content King. Thank you for the follow. Stephanie, thanks for the follow. I've been trying for layers for 20 years. It's just, I don't know. I almost failed art class too because I like to draw like fantasy creatures whenever I was in high school, and my teacher told me that wasn't a form of art. FM, thanks for the follow. she told me she knows because she went to college for painting and stuff. So she knows what art is. And she didn't think abstract was a art form either. She's like, that's not a real art form. That's just for lazy people. I'm like, oh, okay. She doesn't talk to me now. Like, I was like her teacher pet. You know, they made an art class just for me so I could help her teach and everything and whatnot. And she recommended me to this residency program that I got into, and she was so proud of that. And then after a while, she just refused it. Like, she would act like she doesn't know me, like when I would go visit the school and everything. Like, it's funny. Tammy Ring, thanks for the follow. That's okay. She can just live her happy little life in her box. That's fine. Julio, yeah, I mean, like, no, I try not to just, I try to always tell people, like, hey, art is art. Like, there's no wrong way to do it. Like, if you're trying to learn a technique, there's ways, to go about that technique. But the way you apply that technique doesn't, add or take away value from your art. But, I mean, she just wanted us to draw barns and bird nests, and it is what it is. It was a very small town that I grew up in, so it wasn't a whole lot of different people at the time. I mean, it's grown, like it's almost doubled or tripled in size by now, but thank you, Tammy. Let me fix this part. I need to trim this down so it shades better. I'm having to use this part down here. There we go. You can snap this in half. I didn't know that. Excellent. Yeah. Wood burning all the way. This one's already spoken for. I gotta calculate how many hours it's taken me because I've not burned on this type of wood for this size yet. So some wood takes longer than others, so I gotta calculate all the hours and see what it would be for a size like this on this type of wood. I have other pieces like those. I have blank ones available to select on my Etsy, and then you can let me know what you want burned on them, or I have those posted on there as well, and I do prints. If you had a photo of something like that, I could definitely do it. Like, I take commissions. Oh, yeah, so Amazon has, look for sanding sticks. It comes in like a bundle pack. It's got like different grits. I think this is the 220. And then it also comes with some of these. Then, like, I think this is like the equivalent of 60 grit. And I do that to like clean up highlights and stuff like that. These are a freaking lifesaver. Tell them to get some of those. Because like whenever this isn't blending too well, I go over it with the fine grit. And then like it's like the equivalent of like a smudging tool for charcoal. So yeah, definitely. I get the base price of this would be $250 plus how, and that's at like 10 hours. But as of last night, it was at 11 hours plus whatever I've done today on it. Thank you, Benny. Sam, thank you for that follow. Ward G, thanks for the follow. Oh, I messed up my framing here. Stephanie, thanks for sharing the live. Well, thank you. Where's the women in camo? Benny, thanks for sharing the live. Yeah, I like this one. I started out originally like on a walnut hollow one I got from like Hobby Lobby, and then I got this one for my birthday in 2019. And this is the Coalwood Olympiad burner. I think I got the deluxe kit, but this is the shader tip. I think it's the S tip is the. Yeah, this is like the highest level Coalwood offers. Any Lichberg electric burn than a pig? I don't know what you're trying to say there, Ward G. Miranda, thank you for the follow. Daniel, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's Red Skelton. But Coalwood has some other ones, other units that are pretty good too. I think I hear a lot of people getting the Cub, I think. That's what it's called. I can't remember. But you can check out their website. It's woodburning.com. Yeah, there's different tips. I think I have like a total of like 11 different tips. I prefer the shader because I don't really do the hard lines. But there's quite a few. Like I see a lot of people also use the J tip, which is pretty decent. Like I would use it for like really fine lines and stuff if I were to do like a lot of detailed pieces. I'm trying to think of an example. I can't think of anything right now, but you can shade with that one as well. But you also have it's got a very nice tip for doing straight lines. Juniper, thanks for the follow. Daniel. Oh, and you'll probably be pretty good at it. This is like between drawing and painting. Oh, yeah. Right on. I never heard of it before. Oh, you should definitely try it. Wicked Paint. Thanks for the follow. Oh, you're talking about where they do the solution on the wood and like electrocute it and then like it burns into the wood and stuff? Julio, thanks for the follow. Thank you, Daniel. Oh, okay. I didn't know what that was called. I've just seen those videos. Sounds so technical. I'd be afraid to do it. I'm accident prone. I would probably electrocute myself. Rocktown, thanks for the follow. Benny, thanks for sharing the live. And you're laughing because it's funny, Snow. It's true. This piece is already spoken for, but I do take commissions. Yeah, I really should be careful. You'd think by 37 I'd learn that, but nope. Hard-headed, I guess. Gotta live dangerously. Yeah, I like that everyone on TikTok seems to like the pieces that I do. It's just surprising because I'm used to being, like the outcast, like in weird stuff, unpopular stuff. So it's cool to find some peeps on here. I just wish there was more time to burn. Like, I want to do this like 9 to 5 every day. Hey Robert, how's it going? It is indeed. I remember when I was like 6, I added it to my list of things I want to be when I grow up. I'm a full-time artist. Done most of the things on the list. It's kind of how I live my life. Oh, let me some comments here. Thank you, Scott. There's millet. I have limited tools, I will say that. I mean, I can sand it down, make it smooth and whatnot. I'd probably recommend, like, if you're sending me a piece of wood, one, make sure it's untreated, and also, you know, make sure it's cut to the size and shape you want. And then I'll sand it and everything, because I have to sand it pretty smooth before I burn on it. And then I could do a wedding photo, as long as it's a pretty clear photo. I imagine it would be, though. Thank you, Robert. Like a photo with a clock hand sticking out. Oh, nice. Smalls, do not. He's trying to pull on my phone cord. He hangs out over here enough, he knows, like, even though he can't see, he knows my setup, I guess, now, and knows how to bother me. Thank you, Jules. Thank you, Ward. Kitten. I can't wait until I can get like a little work area where I could play around with some power tools and figure out how to use them safely and not destroy the house in the process. Need like a little garage or something. Because it would be like cheaper in the long run for like some of the wood pieces instead of having to buy from, you know, big box companies and whatnot. Alright, pretty much just gotta touch up the jacket and we will be good on this piece. I might go over the hat a little bit more too. Yeah, I definitely clear coat. I do at least three coats on it, because if you don't clear coat them, they do fade over time. Linda Blair, Slinky Stare. What a fantastic name. Thank you for the follow. MasterCard? It's Descendants. Nola Doc, thank you for the follow. Robert, thank you for the follow. Ian, man, thank you for the follow. Tina, thank you for the rosa. Right on. Yeah, so I like the older one I had was, fine and all, but like I got really impatient with like having to like wait for it to heat up and stuff, and I don't trust myself to modify a whole lot of stuff. But I like these because like the tips heat up pretty fast and cool off pretty fast as well. Like if you have to set it down, you don't have to worry about like burning yourself as often. Dank and Worthy, thank you for the follow. Tina, thanks for the follow. Yeah. I'm lucky in the aspect that my cat is blind in some ways, because then he doesn't know like exactly what. I'm sure if he could see, he'd be like, "Oh, what are you doing over there? I'm gonna jump up there and try to catch whatever you're doing." And he doesn't jump on a whole lot of stuff, just the coffee table, which usually scares himself when he does it, but. All right, Snow, thanks for hanging out. I'll be here tomorrow as well. See you then. Get some rest. I have an Etsy shop. There's a link on my profile in the link tree. Should be the first link on there. Chip, thanks for the follow. Oh gosh, yeah, like I can only imagine. This is John Red Skelton. My cat, he thinks he can get up here sometimes, like while I'm burning and stuff, and he doesn't realize. He also dove like face first into a heater, like just not knowing where he was going. Silly kitten. Please don't ask me. Cause I don't know it. Kitten, do not climb back there. You have no business back there. Go on. Oh, right on, Robbie. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of different names. Gotta cool the tip off a little bit. And apparently I need to go look into some of these other hobo clown guys. See if my dad needs any more pieces. Thanks, Keith. Rachel, thanks for the follow. Pick it up. Poor phone's struggling to stay put today. I don't know. I'm gonna end up burning myself. Hold up. Yeah, I haven't watched any of his stuff since I was like really little, but I watched a couple clips the other day, and I need to watch more because there was like one part where he was like brushing his teeth with a cigar in his mouth, and it was ridiculous that he refused to take it out of his mouth to brush his teeth. So I kind of need to watch more Freddie, and check out some of the Red skits and whatnot. No, kid, small, stop. I'm busy. I'm almost done, kitten. I know. B, thanks for the follow. Broken Axe, thanks for the follow. Nice, Brittany. It's pretty funny. Oh, right on. Lucked out with some commissions this month, or this year. I'm slowly trying to build up to go full-time artist. It's taking a minute. It's really expensive in LA, so it's like this is like my second job, kind of. I have to go to my 9 to 5. Brandon, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I did that one earlier in the first live I did today. I have a playlist that I play pretty regularly, and it starts off with Melancholy Hill. It's one of my favorite Gorilla songs. Oh, living in LA, like, it's so expensive, so I could use a third job, like, honestly, but there's just not enough hours in the day. I need to save some hours for art. Do what makes me happy. Thanks, Paul. it's very expensive. Like, I can barely afford to go to work. And if you want to eat out, like, oh my gosh, forget about it. It's like $40 automatically. Like, my boyfriend and I can go to McDonald's, like, very basic meals. Like, I get a hamburger, a small fry, and like a medium drink. And for me alone, it's over $10. They charge like $4 or almost $5 for a small fry. Like, it's so ridiculous. I don't know what the McDonald's in the rest of the country charge, but I don't remember it being that much. I haven't seen that one, but that sounds very amusing. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's probably best that I don't eat out a lot, though, because I'm allergic to, like, everything, so pretty much live on Benadryl. Yeah, Michael. This one's already spoken for, but I do take commissions. Travis, thanks for the follow. Travis, thanks for sharing the live. Go back over the hat. And I'm pretty much done with this guy. I'll probably, give it a, once over again tomorrow just to make sure. 'Cause when you work on a piece for so long, sometimes you got to take a break and come back to it to make sure you didn't miss something. Or I'm pretty quick to, like, say I'm done with the piece and then, like, lacquer it and I'm like, I forgot something. Brooksy, thanks for the follow. Thanks, Travis. Oh, for sure, yeah. So I on the weekends, I try to, give or take, I go live around noon Pacific time, and try to stream for at least 6 hours. I took a little break today for lunch, and then I came back, so that's why I'm way later than I usually do. But then Monday through Friday, I usually get on around 8 Pacific time after I get off work. And then I'll usually go to like 11 or 12. So feel free to stop in, ask any questions you got. think that's all I got in me today, guys. I gotta make dinner now. But not bad for today. So I finished him, and I did these two this morning. And tonight I'm gonna try to finish the line work, or work on it. I might have to finish it in the morning for the pinhead coaster that I'm gonna do in the morning tomorrow. I think it turned out pretty good. Thank you guys for hanging out. All those likes and everything, all the gifts and comments. Been great company again today. So I'm aiming for noon tomorrow, noon Pacific time. Hope to see some of you come back through. And if not, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thanks for stopping in.